Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Thank you so much for hanging in there for about a week. My family has been very sick. We all had this stomach bug and it's kind of gone through each one of us with like a 3 to 4 day period in between each one of us being very ill, which it's a good thing we weren't all sick together, but at the same time, it's taken about 3 weeks for us to all get through this, so it's crazy. But anyway, I have some things from the new Nutcracker Sweet collection from MAC that I wanted to share with you guys. A magic dust powder, really pretty powder, a lipstick in flamboyish, and then an eyeshadow in mustache. And I think the packaging on these are super pretty. Look at that pink and purple package. It's really nice. I love MAC special packaging. Look at the lipstick. So I thought I would create this smoky eye with a bright colored lip for your enjoyment. This is just pretty much my typical smoky eye, a black smoky eye with a bright lip. And I think it's great for upcoming kind of holiday-esque parties or just occasions. I feel like in the fall I get more daring, it's cooler, so it's not as hot outside, and I feel like I can just do more. On a day-to-day basis throughout my life, and then just, you know, makeup wise, I can apply like a ton more effort because I'm not sweating through it. So it's kind of crazy that fall kind of just brings on this feeling of I can do anything for me. So yes, I kind of amp up my looks and everything. In the summer, it's like you're sweating and your makeup is just everywhere, and in the fall it transitions into this holiday festive and just fun time for me anyway. So I thought I would share that with you. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out for a little while and staying in there. So thank you, and please stay tuned to see how I accomplished this smoky bright lip. Thank you. Underneath my lower lids so that it will catch fallout, because I am using black shadow and I've already done my foundation. So just some of the Coty Airspun, and I just pop that under here, and the same thing on the other side. And then the Master by Mario palette, I'm just going to go in with that Lula shade right here. It's kind of a taupey color, and I'm going to get that into my crease right in here. Same thing on the other side. Okay, and then with the MAC Mustache eyeshadow, Magic Dust eyeshadow in Mustache, and a Sigma E55, I'm going to pack that onto my lid. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher than my crease, my natural crease, my natural fold. So that it's visible when my eyes are open. And then I'm just going to deepen up the center area. The same brush that I applied Lula with, I'm going to go in and just blend out these little edges softly. And just make sure that it is seamless. That Isabel shade, which is this kind of brown, orange brown color, I'm just going to run that along the edges here. just for a little bit extra warmth around that black. And I tend to apply it and then just go back in with my brush and work it in. Okay, and then for a little bit of highlight, I'm going to take that Hollywood shade right there and pop that into my highlight areas. Now that I am semi-done, I'm going to put some eyeliner on and some lashes, and I'm only going to do eyeliner to right here. I'm not going to wing it. So I ran some eyeliner, just black eyeliner. I used Estee Lauder's The Blackest Liner from the Estee Edit. It's just got a really good kind of point to it, and I just did it to the edge. I didn't wing it out, I just did liner straight across, and then I applied my lashes. These are the Red Cherry number 82, yes, 82s, and some black mascara. And I'm going to take that powder that's down here and just brush it off, and all that fallout, which was very minimal. MAC shadows are usually pretty good about fallout. I never really have a problem with them. And I just brush it away, just like that. It also kind of brightens up your area. It sets, bakes, if you will. Okay, and then I'm going to take that MAC Magic Dust Powder in Yum Yum Yum, really pretty bright pink shade. I'm going to apply that. I love, look at the quilted pattern with the stars, how pretty. I'm going to get that onto my cheeks in here, just like that. So pretty. Once again over here. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just going to get some Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit for some highlight. And there you have it. And I think I want to do this pink heart right here. It's a really pretty kind of pink undertone that I think is super, super nice. So I just pick it up with the edge of the brush and apply it to the top of my cheekbones. And of course down the center of my nose. Across my forehead a little bit. And then make sure I drag it onto that blush. And lastly, for lipstick, I'm going to use the matte lipstick from the collection. It's in Flamboyish, and the packaging is just so pretty on this collection. And here's the pretty lipstick. It's a really pretty bright pink. I'm going to use a mirror, and that's going to go on my lips. Oops, sorry. Yes, I could use a lip liner, but sometimes I feel like they're extra steps. I can usually get my lip line fairly well. Although I do have pretty big lips. Not big, just, you know, they're, you can't really miss them. So there you have it. Really pretty color. I like that a lot. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that's a little shorter than some of my other makeup tutorials. So it's pretty much just a quick black smoky eye with some lashes and a bright lip, which is one of my favorite ways to wear a black smoky eye. It looks really nice with a nude lip as well, but I think a pop of color is just unexpected because you really don't ever do the two together. It's like two wows. But I think that it's become very popular to do a flashy lid and a bright lip at the same time. So super, super pretty, and I like it. If you notice, I did leave down here kind of clear. I didn't put any shadow underneath my lower lashes. I did that on purpose. I find that it leaves my eyes kind of more open. It makes it look smoother right in here. Just kind of a more a younger look, a fresher look. So yes, definitely if you like to smoke out your lower lash line, it looks really pretty too. I think it looks really pretty for nighttime. Since this is kind of the daytime version of this look, I thought I would do it this way. And I will definitely recreate this for a more dramatic nighttime effect in an upcoming video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.